Hey everybody, this is Sher, and I'm holding my book, Social Shares, The Skills That Pay the Bills. I want to thank you guys for stopping by to watch this video. I'm excited. This book has been out for about a month and a half now. We've had a great amount of sales. People are picking it up. I'm proud to sign it. And I just want to thank you all from the very bottom of my heart for supporting the book, for going on Amazon and Barnes & Noble and purchasing it, even the people that are reaching out to me who I've been hooking up with some signed copies. This is like one of my most proudest moments, having to put out a book. I mean, a lot of my friends, I'm looking right here, I got all these books that a lot of my industry friends from the automotive industry have released, and I learned the tricks of the trade on how to release a book and go through the process. But I wanted to thank you guys again from the bottom of my heart. And real quick, I just wanted to go real quick into the acknowledgement section, which is page 7 of the book. I'm not going to obviously read the whole book, but I just wanted to give special thanks and really let people know what the experience was like for me to write the book, but also to give thanks, to mention some of the people in the acknowledgement. So first and foremost, I want to thank my father. My father, we lost him a year and a half ago to cancer. He passed away, and so it's a shame that he was never around. That he wasn't around to read this book, because I'm sure he'd be really proud. One thing about my dad is my dad was always embracing what I did. He never judged me. He never really criticized me. He just always knew that whatever I was doing, that I was trying to do at the highest level possible. So, rest in peace. I miss you, Dad. I definitely dedicate this book to you. I also wanted to give a shout out to my late great grandfather who passed away in 2009, as well as my grandmother. His wife, she passed away back in right around Thanksgiving of November of 2018. And of course, from there, I also gave tribute to my mother, who is unfortunately not doing really well. I go see her a couple of times a week. And of course, I also gave tribute to my closest friends, like my friends Akram, my friend Chris, my friend Sanel, all the people that are there to support me. Shout out to all of my industry friends that have had me on their podcasts. And also, I wanted to give a shout out to my other part of my family, which is, my Aunt Karina, my Uncle Ben, my cousins Sam and Dan, just all of this love. And I got to say, one of the most important people in helping me get this done, I couldn't get this done without her, even though we probably almost killed each other doing this. But that's just the intensity of our household and how we strive for perfection, is my fiance, Jennifer Sigmund. She was the editor in this book. We went crazy getting this book done, so I wanted to give her a special shout out. My rock, the love of my life. And that's really what my acknowledgement is all about. Throughout this book, you will find names of people like Tom Esposito, like Steve Rizzo, people that have touched me, have been a part of my life. Akram Ali, Gabriel Latesto. These are people that, if it wasn't for them, I wouldn't be where I came from. So I wouldn't be where I'm at. So this is really, really important. This book is a 98-page book. You can get this book done in 45 minutes. It is a story, but really it is meant to inspire and empower people. I want people to basically take every possible experience that they've ever had in life and turn it into profit. There is no reason why you cannot make a living, whether it's a little or whether it's a lot. There's no reason why you can't make a living doing something that you know. And it all starts with just taking that first leap, taking that first job, meeting the right people at that job, learning skills, taking that and duplicating it further, having the self-awareness to be able to move forward in life, to be able to take the next step. I went from being a lifeguard, working 3 jobs and teaching swimming lessons, to selling automobiles simply because I wanted to be taken seriously at age 20, because I wanted to dress for the job that I wanted. I got tired of being a pool boy. Don't get me wrong, it wasn't bad. It got me a 740 credit score, 12 grand in the bank, and a brand new car by 19. And I paid for my own college. with some assistance from my grandparents. So it's not bad. That was the best step. As a matter of fact, in my opinion, you're better off being a lifeguard than serving French fries at McDonald's. Why? Because you're actually taking a job that's serious. You're actually taking a job that involves being a professional rescuer, something that could be have really good credentials. For myself, it was great credentials. It was easy for me to get a job in that industry whenever I needed a new job. And I didn't bounce much at that age. I stuck to it. But then from there, I went into automotive sales, and I took the hustle mentality of working 6 days a week, bell to bell, of focusing on earning and focusing on building, and I built a career out of it. Of course, it fell apart a couple times, but we brought it back together, and here we are. So I'm not going to give away the story too much, but just real quick, I want you to come check out this book. Okay, it's on Amazon. I'm going to provide a link. It's really important that you read it, and it's really important that you buy a couple copies and you give them out. I believe that every 15-year-old on the planet should read this book. I believe that every 50-year-old on the planet should read this book, because at the end of the day, there's motivation, inspiration, education for the people to be able to truly, really get uplifted, and go strive for the best. Okay, if you're going to be alive, stop giving up. Go out there and strive for the best. So with that being said, thanks for watching this video. Again, my name is Sher, author of Social Shares, the Skills That Pay the Bills. Go find this book on Amazon or Barnes & Noble. Pick it up. Leave me a review. Let me know what you think. I appreciate your support. Enjoy your holidays. Thank you.